Okay, so, remember, if you're gonna do any crimes whatsoever, you should probably do them tomorrow, as close to midnight as possible. Because as we all know, once we roll over into a new year, the almighty obelisk, praise be to its name, will completely wipe your crimes clean. All the guards pursuing you will go, huh? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? And you just won't have to worry about any of it. I think they call that the statute of limitations. Anyway, though, hello. It's stream time. So, it's the last stream of 2025. It's also a Xenoblade stream. Look, this isn't Christmas Eve. I've got nothing special for it. Where we're just gonna be playing the usual thing, which is Xenoblade. Has been that for a bit, and it'll be that for a little while longer. But yeah, last week we completed Chapter 8, which means time for many side quests. I've also done many side quests already, which we'll see in just a moment, so let's not waste any more time because, boy, is that map full. Almost had a good position quickly. Alright, so, let's see. First and foremost, what we got in terms of new outfit stuff. This is the least important thing, however, there have been red dots here for a while now, and I would like them to not be here anymore. Alright, but no casual hats. Good to know. What do we got here? Just one of these. Or is that... Well, I mean, I guess I got something matching this arm at least. If anything, that makes it look weirder, though. We have this, which does not look like armor. That just looks like more swimwear. Redesigned turtleneck. Okay, that's just that one in green, but honestly, I kind of like the other ones a little more. Although, I have given Lynn kind of a green color scheme, so maybe you should give that to her as a bit of casual wear then. She was wearing a sweater for a bit, but then I thought, it's easier to keep track of if I just keep her in her default stuff, huh? That just looks so weird. Since I always keep Julia's arm the same, this just looks weird now. Like, I know I switched arms on this, but even still, at least one of her arms just needs to be machine, or it just looks a little iffy. Okay, that's it for sleeves. Okay, so we've got shorts in that flavor, and shorts in that flavor. We have so many shorts. Okay, do I have the full costume for Scalesuit Regional? Or Reginal? Because I've definitely seen this one crop up a few times. I don't know if I actually have the chest piece for that one. I also don't know if I have a right arm for this one, but apparently I have the torso and the pants for it. Could just go for a bulkier suit if I wanted to, but not right now. So, you might notice, in the top left there, we've got our rank, and that's a different symbol than it was last week, isn't it? You might be saying. And that's because it is. So, yeah, last time I was early on in Samurai Gunner. So because I was doing just the standard missions between streams, I wound up with a lot of experience. So, I did wind up in quite a few areas where I was killing higher level enemies. Including at one point where I was just supposed to, like, find a drive or something. And, like, all I needed to do was pick it up, but, like, there was this annoying bug in front of it, in front of the little cave I needed to find it in, And I tried to get around it, but it refused, so I did the only rational thing, and I killed everything in that canyon, including that bug. Which, the skull is large enough to pick up the drive at that point without actually entering the cave, so I picked it up, but I definitely killed that jumpy bug. Because I did swear a horrible vengeance on it and everything that it knew and loved. So I had to go through with it, otherwise nobody would respect me for taking guff from a bug. I also probably could have killed it on the ground, but in fairness, another enemy spawns, and it's also kinda tough, so it was easier to just, you know, get in the skull and kill everything. So anyway, consequently, I am almost done with Duelist at this point. If we get any high-ranking missions, or, you know, anything that happens to be towards some high-level enemies, we might see the end of it, but we might not. I don't know. I usually don't wind up fighting that many enemies when I'm actually doing missions on stream, so this might be a thing that takes a little while longer, but I think before too long we'll be on Full Metal Jaguar. Or at least Commando. Gotta do Commando first. Though, really, after this point, once I'm done with Commando, I might as well still get the rest of these done and just equip Longsword dual guns anyway. Cause, like, if I'm unlocking other skills in the background, that's all it really does. Like, number of skill slots is the main determining factor between things if you're not actively using their weapons. Once you are able to do, once you're able to get mastery on weapons, yeah, no, you can kind of just do whatever with classes. They're really more suggestions that passively get you new abilities. The next thing that I need to mention... So, right, I was getting kind of annoyed because my skill was dying at seemingly random. But, you know, there is a good reason for that. It was only level 20, and I don't really have access to that much armor, especially at such low-level skills, so... Cosmic Love and Edge of Dawn have been upgraded. The only difference is the level. This and this were both level 20, and they need to be slightly higher leveled. The next tier of skill comes at level 50, so I'm just, like, annoyingly close to those. But I have maxed out Sakuraba Industries, their rank at the, Moranium store that AM, station, that thing. Yeah, I've ranked out Sakuraba Industries, and that's gotten me a good selection of skills, so... when we do hit level 50, we're good to upgrade. So yeah, this of course isn't gonna be too different because... Hresvelg is just, of course, the, set items. Can't change any of this, but now it's pretty good. I didn't mess around with anybody else's equipment other than these two. This, of course, is more important. So yeah, what is it that I want to look at? In general, I have a much different moveset for my skill now. Okay, yeah, it's this one. This scythe right here is absolutely busted. I have been deleting enemies by just getting back attacks on them. Like, of course, some enemies are, you know, slightly too high level for this just to be an instant kill, but, like, it does actually do ludicrous damage if you attack from behind. It has been my best friend in these trying times. Other than that, though, armor I don't think is too different from what defaults on this thing. Frame, of course, you can't change. Well, I mean, you can buy a new one, and then pretend it's just the old one upgraded, which is what I'm doing, because, I don't know, I don't like the idea of just throwing out my old mech entirely for the new one, so let's just pretend Julia did work on this, and now it's 10 levels higher and has new weaponry. But it is otherwise just Cosmic Love Mark II. Alright, and it might not seem like I have anything else to say, however, there is one more order of business before we get to missions. There are a lot of missions, so I should get to them sooner rather than later. However, I finally figured I should just bite the bullet and do the mission that's over here. The one where you have to kill enemies that are in your level range. But they are close to very powerful enemies that don't like it when you're fighting. Including a tyrant who I don't know if I've ever seen its level, because it usually just kills me on the spot before I have a chance to get a look at it, but yeah, the key to that one is just being a high enough level and then fighting alone, so that nobody does any AoE moves whatsoever. Because if anybody does an AoE, you just die. So it was pretty much just going up to those enemies, fighting them, back attacking them as much as possible, and eventually they'd die. So yeah, that mission is finally off my list, and thank goodness, because I'm so tired of it. That being said, though, we do have some missions over here, that they are basic missions, however, they have, like, particular characters, and they are report here to do things types of missions, so I would like to get a move on and see what this is about. So will this be important enough to warrant actually doing it on stream? We'll discover that together. Alright, please appear. Alright, is it Stella? Okay, so yeah, it is definitely one of those that are connected to missions, right? Because that's... Yep, Stella. Alright, so we are getting a head start on our green missions for today. Also, let's just take a quick overview of all the other characters, because I was training with some other people for a bit. So, a lot of characters are either maxed out or pretty close to maxed out at this point. Also, let's just take a look at them in their casual wear. I still haven't given Neil anything to work with. But yeah, Bozé I got a lot of experience with, and I really hope I can max out with him soon so I never have to care about him ever again. Also, while I was training with Nagi, and yeah, I got 2.5 affinity with him now, this looks like his everyday wear, so I did have him fight shirtless. I figure, he seems like the type who, when he's in a fight, just has to, like, dramatically throw his, formal clothes off so he can do battle. Maybe it's his sword that makes me think that, but yeah, no, he fights shirtless. I just feel that in my bones. Surveying team. So they're ill-equipped to somebody coming in and shooting them to death with a big robot. We'll be straightforward. It's a blade job, we're good for it. Track that one. You did it, you talked to a person. Okay, well... that does make for a perfect excuse to put Bozé in to get more experience with him, so he can leave. Alright, but let's see, who'd be good for a survey team? Or I guess an aggressive team to take out a survey team. I know what I'm about in this case. go with Irina. And maybe somebody else I haven't maxed out with. Yelv's a little low. You know, I think Yelv and Fry. Let's try to get people maxed out. Maybe after this mission's done, I'll go around doing affinity stuff. You know what? I can actually determine... I don't think I can max out anybody that quickly, but... let's just see if I can get some... people a little further down. Oh, but I do need to change to a dog. Which means I should probably also talk to Nagi. Okay, so yeah. I'll definitely need to switch to a dog at some point, otherwise... we'll see how Nagi is, and if he needs a cat, or... if I also need to switch to a dog for him. Because if I could just, you know, get 3 of those done, that'd be great. Oh, is it not afternoon? Yeah, no, it's... that's morning. Change time. There, it's 12:01. Because if it were 12 o'clock, it'd just be regular noon. It's not afternoon.
One, two, three, four.
Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. No, so... if this were an actual mission, I'd propose Plan C, but... I think if I say that, he's just gonna be like, what, you alone? Pff, that's stupid. Don't send yourself in alone when this is such a dangerous mission, and I mean... under normal circumstances, that would make sense, but I am a protagonist, I could do it, but... yeah, I think he'll think I'm foolhardy if I do Plan C, so... Plus, it is also just an affinity thing, so... it's not like this is gonna affect side quests. Now just watch, this is an affinity mission that affects side quests. Let's see, fog... Alright, and he was 2.5, so we're not gonna be able to do the third just... oh, we're not gonna be able to do the third, so it doesn't really matter.
Am I right?
Alright, let's take this back in time. There's Nagi.
Ha! You found me.
One, two, three, four.
Makes sense. I'm not just saying this because he seems to favor the katana, but... yeah, I do definitely prefer melee weapons. God, Nagi would also just be absolutely all over that, I see her Man of Culture as well gift that people like using. I see Nagi studied the blade. I mean, yeah, guns are useful and all. However, swords are better. I'm sure his skill would make you even more enamored with a sword. He has to clear his throat because he realizes he's just being an extreme nerd about swords.
2, 3, 4.
Better prices, custom gear. See, custom equipment refers to a mechanic that I have not touched at all. Okay, I've not really customized anything, I've just been buying. But I think realistically, Julia would be all about custom gear. Okay. Oh, we actually did hit 3, so we'll be able to do one more for Nagi. When... Oh yeah, that's Bozé. Oh, is it that? I think it's that one. Alright, it's the morning and animals don't matter. I really think it's one of my least favorite parts of this, that some things just require animals, and you can only have one at a time, for reasons. We don't remember what it's like being back on Earth. It's a work in progress. And then a very large man comes into frame. And disappears like the wind. Oh, and now he's over here. He's everywhere.
One, two, three, four.
Alright, well. Alright, who needs a dog? Gwen. And so I can just go seek out?
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's really doing him by the asshole. I don't know. Why doesn't this get a third option? I mean, like, those are pretty... Actually, you know what? Okay, look, I don't know if I would agree with saying that you're the asshole. However, how did you mistake tea leaves for coffee beans? I mean, I don't think we should be the one to suggest that one. That's very personal for those two. Same comments. I don't know, maybe get her some more tea leaves. Yeah, she's against sachets, huh? I mean... I kinda get it, I do prefer loose leaves, but... every once in a while you need... some amount of teabags, like...
One, two, three.
tea I drink at night does kinda need sachets. Can't really get the chamomile herbal without having, bags for it. I guess you could, but it's probably better measured out. I would not be so, exacting if I had this as a loose tea. Would not be doable. Alright, let's see. What do I need? Should be appearing. Oh, there he is. He's just behind a tree. Where are we hiding from? Is it Tora? Okay. Okay, just hiding from hot dogs, I guess. Sure, whatever. Look, I have a lot of money. I can buy a hot dog. Okay. As another fry thing, sure. Yeah, that is something you should actually be good at.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, what's your backup plan? Okay. Is that, you'll also buy it then, or have you sworn off hot dogs until you get your real body back? Mustard and courage, oh my god. That's a very good one. Alright, go to Doug next. Because Doug doesn't need me to have any particular animal anymore. Not that I'm bitter. Alright, Doug, are you on the roof? I guess this is a parking garage.
Oh, hey.
I didn't have to jump up here, but I did.
One, two, three, four.
You know what? Actually, yeah. No. Doug, it specifically said joke. Yeah, Julia probably would be a sports car person. I mean, look, she's not a car person exactly, she's just a machine person. It's not that she necessarily likes driving, it's just this is a machine she can mess with. I bet Lau used to drive an SUV. Oh, well. He vanished alongside his car. Alright, hey, have I not found this yet? Is this new? Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, because it's mine now. Alright. I've got heart-to-heart with HB in the early morning. That on the ship. Well, let's go see. It's either on the Manon ship or very, very close to the edge there. Which I'm not seeing the heart show up, so yeah, I think it's all the way down there, just in the corner. Now, is that the corner outside or the corner inside? probably the corner inside. Otherwise, that's a very weird place to hang out. Oh boy, trekking all the way over here, huh? Actually... No, that might... That is either on the ship or outside, though. Alright, seems like that hangar door is... not for me to use. Really hard to not just enter that door. Like, go through the door before it's open.
One, two, three, four.
Alright. I'm hanging up. I really don't. You know what? I'm gonna examine it. Eh. Oh, it really did explode. Okay. I don't really want to, but alright, fine. Okay. What a weirdo. What? Cool, good for you. Okay, now you're just rude. Go back to Reddit, you weirdo. I swear, if this is just some kind of marketing stunt, I'm gonna flip. Alright, well, anyway. Okay, HP is indeed over here. Hey HP, I've got a thing that I want to talk about because it's really stupid, but I can't, otherwise we all explode.
Oh, lovely.
Doing one-handed push-ups? I mean, it's ability. Ugh. Yeah, and I'm not even really trying. Like, I just killed a whole lot of things in a big robot.
One, two, three, four.
I don't like that this is the evasive option, because I mean, that is kind of it. Let's just brag about Oma. Look, I just want to brag about my cool hot boss. You can take that how you will. Are you gonna learn a lesson from this? If so, then sure, yeah. Be humble, you prick. Alright, well, he'll now fade away. Okay, who's next? Oop, pulled out too far, though that does let me see that apparently they've only got 2 more hearts to hearts left to do for now. So let's go back to the barracks and temporarily put in a dog. Okay, temp dog. Let's go. There's customization, pets. Oh, we do have a silver tabby who, you know, is very cute, and also isn't just spreading right there for their picture. Just spreading and then looking you dead in the eye like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, I'm posed like this. What are you gonna do? You can't stop me. Alright, well, now I've got the dog active, let's just go find the 2 who require dog activated, so that I can talk to them. Again, really not the biggest fan of this. I wish you could just set a cat and a dog. Like, why isn't that a feature of Definitive Edition? Just, yeah, you can just have one of each if you want. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, what's up?
These are both weird questions. Okay, but he did actually. Did find the lady who owned the dog hot. Dang, that's rough, buddy.
One, two, three, four.
What if Mira was just Dog Planet, Dog Planet, Dog Planet? Okay, well, apparently I saved the worst for last. I didn't mean to, but I did. And yeah, considering I've already spoken to HB, you gotta know in that case. Oh, you're gonna wanna not stand near that thing. Yeah, you gotta understand at that point, I must really not like this guy.
Have you heard?
Curse that HB actually being, like, kinda reasonable. Oh wait, what time do I need to go to? Let's see, evening, okay. Nope. Do not do that. Alright, evening. Hello, Bozé. Looking at a dog, huh? Okay, you know what? That's a good starting sentence. He can believe what he wants, and statues could be kinda nice, actually. No, I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, I think they're really more of a symbolic gesture. Though, I guess in fairness, we could weaponize it, but I think that would kinda kill the spirit of the whole thing.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this direction. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, yeah, you are very far from enlightenment. Well, just don't claim that you found it, at least, otherwise I will have to kill you. I guess I wouldn't really regret that, but it would be a thing I had to do on a day. Please don't give me a chore, Bozé. I don't want a chore. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's no— why is everybody over there? Is he also gonna be doing one-handed push-ups? Also, I think this is only level 3, so, ugh.
Three, four.
You've got my attention.
Listen,
Okay, 2 stuffed lobsters. I feel like somebody's just trying to pawn off their Beanie Babies. Like, somebody just brought Beanie Babies from Earth thinking, alright, they're gonna take off again. This time, it's the Beanie Babies' chance to shine. And then they were very wrong, so they put a bomb in one of them. And now they're just trying to get us to collect all 99.
Shots!
Okay, I feel like I have nothing to do with this. Yeah, this feels like a way for somebody to die.
One, two, three, four.
No. I mean, I guess if you want him outside of the walls, then... no. Like, if this was specifically he would be a mediator who had to do things outside the city, I'd go with that, but I'm gonna say curator. If I didn't permanently injure him, he'll be out on the field. Alright, that was 3 out of 4, right? Oh, wait, nope, there it is. I was about to say, I don't see the last one, but nope, it's there.
get a load of this.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec, I'll get to Bozé in a sec, I just gotta pick up this lobster. I guess this is just my life now, I've gotta go around picking up toy lobsters. I've never been so disappointed in having to pick up stuffed animals, but here we are.
Unbelievable.
Get on top of the church? Well, I mean, I guess I do have a scowl, but like, seems a little disrespectful if I'm being entirely honest. I think I still need to skill to get up here. Maybe I can make it from here. Seems kind of close-ish. Nope. Oop. Be careful. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think it said morning, right? So we'll go back in time to regular morning. Alright, you made me come up here. What do you want? Yeah, well, it took a lot of effort to get here. You can meditate wherever you want. I mean, it is a little weird, but this is another situation where this is nowhere near the worst aspect of your person. One hour later. Oh no. 2 hours later. Oh, it was only 22 days, huh? Cool. Three hours later. I'm glad time did actually change. Oh god, please no. Why are we sitting around for this? No, I don't... Please, no. Renouncing self and also an entire day. Okay, good news, that is the last heart I need for Bozé, so I never have to use him unless it's an affinity mission. The bad news is that is one more conversation. Right? Should be around here somewhere. I mean, if I don't see it, then it doesn't exist, so I don't have to care. Okay, cool. In that case, now that we're finally done with that, that answers the question, no, I don't need to include Bozé in my team. I mean, hey, if we hadn't done that, I wouldn't have known, and we would have had to do a mission with him. Alright, what are we doing? We're supposed to help a team or something. It's been ages since we've had Neil on the team. Let's bring her along. Alright, Xenoblade XD... Default outfits. Gotta have this ready. Because now that we're this far in, it's time that we finally get geared up. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're just, oh, right. I always forget that's what your armor technically is currently. Alright, let's see. Where's Yelp on this? So, Sakuraba medium suit Clover. I feel like we've been here before, but it seems like, yeah, he just doesn't have any sleeves. And you're always in your thing anyway. Okay, cool. Now we can leave. Let's also just save. Let's just make sure that's all in order. Okay, where are we even going? Okay, I think it was this way, right? I think it was Noxlim, yeah, okay, cool. It's been so long. Okay. Let's see, let's just nab this real quick. Alright, so we're a team with, half skells. Half team has robots. Doesn't really matter right now because I just need to figure out how to get over there. Is there a slightly... Yeah, there's one right here. I'm gonna take this instead. I don't need to remind myself how to scale this cliff. Oh, alright. Auto cutscene, cool. Hey, nerds. Oh, these are new guys, yeah. Okay, is this a group that would be partial to joining us instead? Hey, how's it going? I mean, they don't seem immediately hostile, so... I guess it's a good thing we didn't bring Bozé, then. Also, hey, I didn't even notice you. Ban that guy. Alright. Uh-oh. The boss man's here. Oh no, one guy, whatever will we do? Hold on a sec, let's just fade to black real quick. I need to get back in my giant robot.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Alright, well, let's just kill him. Oh, no,
Take
not.
this.
Yep. Come on.
Perfectly timed. This
Damn it.
was sharp.
I mean, yeah, I ripped him in half, but I was to the side. I couldn't stop sliding around. Okay, you can just abandon that quickly? Okay. Yeah, I kinda like these guys. So, are you gonna always wear those helmets, or like... Do you have, you have faces down there? Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. Alright, are you another species of which there are hardly any? Or is it just the 4, or I guess 3 of you? Okay, now let's kill a man. No, stop doing that. Why are you slip sliding around so much?
Sage on my mark. Fire. I'll blast a hole right through. Take this. I know. Take this. Upper hand. I figured you'd win. Good work. The expedition
Alright,
continues.
eventually, I'll hit somebody from behind. Oh, so yeah, Moltar. I was thinking of the helmets from Fallout. Is that Brotherhood of Steel? No, there's some manner of armor that looks a little like this. Especially the guy on the left. Zarabogan, alright. Okay, so they do kind of need the seats then. They're probably gonna keep them, which is fine. Heck yeah! Absolutely not, nope. So yeah, good thing we didn't bring Bozé. Okay, yeah. It is actually more than just these guys, but it is not many. Alright, heck yeah, more guys. Where did I leave my robot? There it is. Oh, you know what? On the way back, let's fight some tyrants. Why not? Also, dang, this song goes hard. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick. I'm glad to have a slightly better skill, so it's, you know, less of a necessity to have to save all the time. Screw it. Let's go after him. He's lower level, so it's not great, but...
Yes, we can. This one's dark.
There we go!
An exemplary battle.
And that's how you rip an enemy in half. Oh, and you're only level 24.
Change things up. Use a buff. That's it.
Okay, now somebody else attract its attention, please.
There. Better safe than sorry. This one's sharp. I figured you'd win.
Didn't even
Good
get to
work.
do the prompts,
Mission
jeez.
continues. This could get ugly.
Painter.
Weaken the enemy.
Oh, I want one of these.
Yes. Now
But they're
finish.
cute.
Better safe than this one's sharp. I figured.
Ah,
you'd
it's
win.
dead now,
Problem
though. His back attacks are apparently just ridiculous. It's not you, little buddy, it's me. In my need to complete as many missions as possible. Probably not all of them, but a lot of them. Anyway, you wake up. Can you just activate? Like, I know you're a guy.
Come on.
There we go.
You and me.
Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
This one's sharp.
Nobody move him.
Better safe than
Oh,
sorry.
yeah! Finish him on the
I'll
race!
blast a hole right through its tail.
Astro
That's
Librium!
it. Stop acting up.
Beam Barrage!
Con,
Myopic
suck on
Scream!
this. You're mine. Again. I'm not your commander. Follow me. I'm on a roll. This will take some pressure off.
I was hoping to prompt.
You're mine. Yes. We can
Starfall
this
Wonder!
will make
call
all the
it, but-
difference.
Nope, not this time. Ah well.
I've got this.
Anyway, I can never lose Dark Edge unless I find a different, incredibly powerful back attack.
Better safe than
Because seriously,
The melee attack!
this guy's pretty tough and it just did that much damage.
yes. We can.
Oh yeah! Who's a
Anybody want me to do anything?
On my mark.
Rondo!
I'll blast a hole right through it. Easy.
Astro Librium! Beam Barrage!
Con,
Starfall Blade!
there. Better safe than sorry.
You just upchuck at me?
Suck on this.
Get out of here. Alright, there's another one. You're another... Yep, you're another tyrant. Yeah, might as well just keep striking these guys down. Since I'm on my way back anyway... Nope, don't go in there. And also, let's just save just in case. Again, I'm slightly less likely to explode and need to use my insurance, but... never know. Also, I realized, why I didn't lose an insurance a while back. Oh, hey, you are... level 58. I accepted you a little too early, huh? Alright, well, I'm out of here then. Not tangling with that guy. Oh yeah, says it right there, level 58. Yeah, after a point I just take all the missions, so... that's on me. I'm not doing that one yet. Maybe that's doable, but at the very least I'd need an all-scale party first. That's a come back later kind of situation.
Thank you.
Yeah, I brought back people. Alright. Well, that'll probably technically take no time at all. But I'm also just gonna take missions as they come, so... let's see. Next mission is this one. Yeah, still... Yeah, now I just have to take the long way because what if there's a lobster here? This is a concern I now have in my day-to-day life. I mean, on one hand, I feel like that first lobster was the only bomb. But if I don't keep looking for them, that person might call again, and then I'll have to deal with that whole thing. I probably can't block their number for some reason. Have no fear, everybody. I know I'm hopping around the city, and I'm doing so for reasons I cannot disclose. But trust me, it's maybe important. Not right now. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I kinda double parked there, but you know what? I did better than Murderess did.
Hey, pal!
Yeah, it would be. Okay, yeah, right, cool. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. I'm right here. Alright, well, it's gonna take me the amount of time it takes to, you know, quick travel from one point to another. Alright, let's see. Party, active members... Hope, you know what, HB, you come along. You seem like you'd want to stop a cult, so I'll bring you. And, last we'll say... Who else needs some points? Nagi? Let's bring Fry. No, let's bring L. Okay, so let's see. Fashion gear. Did I really close that window? I'm dumb. God, have this open. Alright, so you go from bargain turtleneck to bargain jackets. That's really your this always seems incorrect, like... You're wearing casual top, but, you know, dressed for combat bottom. Soccer, I mean, that's what it says in the Reddit, so... I guess I'll believe it. Alright, so, soccer skill suit... Oh right, you're just the same as Lao. Which means we wear the same outfit, it's just the gender differences. Ugh. How dare you. Oh wait, oh, and L, before we leave, maybe you should not wear those glasses. Let's just give him one of these. Alright, okay, now we can be on our way. Okay, so let's see. We're going to Caldros. Ooh, and an area that's slightly out of where we've comfortably set up. Although, didn't they mention a cavern of some kind? It's probably not on top here? Unless that... It could also just be the name of the area. Hey, what are you level? Ooh, yeah, we're not fighting you.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Power up! Take yourself ready!
I like it. I
Thanks.
like it a lot.
Have this set sharp!
Alright, kill you.
Now we're talking. Wait a minute!
Be
I
disappointed.
really like having a good
Stop
backpack.
acting up!
Superior decoy rifle.
Like, it still does decent damage, even if you hit from any other point, but...
Knock her off!
Man, oh man, do you actually feel that damage up from positional?
Shooting star. Furious blast.
Prepare!
Yellow ray.
Stop acting up!
Much better. Now for a buff.
Alright, just a little more, come on.
Wild
Stay in that position and die. Alright, well, I guess you're not gonna activate, which... Fair enough. Storage probe. I will probably want to set that one up later. For now, though... let's see... Oof. Oh yeah, forget if yeah, I must have done this between these last few streams. But I also found out that you don't have to be inside that little island there. The items that were around are to the side as well, on a beach. It just doesn't really tell you that. Oh yeah, and as always, let's just save just in case. You never know when you're going to explode. Okay, so this is actually too low then. I'm not messing with that. Theoretically I could maybe, but that's another you need a team full of skells situation. Also, at this point I think it would be easier to just teleport back up. Oh, maybe go around this way?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Ah, here we go. Okay, good. Oh, and they've prevented us from skelling in here. Clever. And they're all dead. Let's verify. Let's not jump to conclusions. Okay, cool. Now I can make the joke about mourning you. Yeah, she's kinda just terrible. There we go. Bandit's Refuge. Okay, well, first off, I do need to open this up before I forget. Okay, so Frazee. How many drugs have you taken? And which ones? Yeah, I sure do. Yeah, see, whatever you're taking, we're gonna have to remove. Like, I'm thinking this is definitely a cold turkey situation. Sorry to say. But if you are worshipping alien obelisks, we do need to kill you. Okay, so it's just one of those shapeshifters then. I forget which species that is. But yeah, you're just pretending to be a god, huh? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm pretty sure it's just one of the transforming guys. Yeah, these are just robots. No, I feel like I need to point this out. Okay, again, we gotta get you off these drugs. Okay, here we go. Eventually.
Powering up would be the smart approach. Shield ball!
Oh, there we go. See, that's a fun move.
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Oh, sure, I can do that.
This
Yo,
will
I
make all the
stack up the
difference. Myopic scream!
Dual dynamo!
Shooting star!
Superior decoy round!
True stream edge! Now
Superior
we're
stand! You
Weak
won't be
range
disappointed! Furious blast! Bombardier!
Ultra blast!
Yo, I stack up the hits.
Repair!
Move in for the kill.
Eh, why the heck not?
But I can do better.
I don't currently have an aura active, but... Oh, I did get Samurai Soul as well.
Decoy round!
Just to know.
Get it? Burst for now!
I figured you'd win.
Oh, we're done. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, no, this is also a god form. This is my regular god form. Yeah, you're not difficult either. I beat up 3 robots, I can beat you up too.
They're not really planning to fight.
Why are we surprised?
Powering up would be the smart approach. Dual dynamo! Shield ball! Much appreciation!
Alright, come on, give me some points.
Shoot
Good.
now while they're repairing.
Give me morale.
Yo, I stack up the hits. Move in for the kill. We'll put assault on them!
Alright, well, didn't get morale, so I didn't get to use one of my better moves, but... Still finished the fight. Was not that difficult. Is that your robot over there? Are we gonna have to fight them too? Yep, I'm on it. And Fracy, you are gonna need to drink so much water. Again, I'm thinking cold turkey. I don't think this can be allowed to be a Peter-off situation. And I couldn't reach my skull, unfortunately. I mean, it's right over there. I could get it now. Did you hear that, Fracy? She thinks you're a sucker. Actually, who are you anyway? Okay, well, it does seem like you believe your own shtick, so... Alright, let's just fight her. This is quite
It
fun.
seems the sleeping dogs have risen. How long will be the fight?
Did not mean to do that.
Shield wall!
Well, I mean, if I'm here, I might as well just keep going.
I'll blast a hole right through it. Ionic Stream! Beam barrage!
Yeah, can you come back up so I can actually hit you with melee attacks?
Subterfuge! Nebula Pendant
Where did you even go?
volley and down they
That was
go.
passable.
Okay, well, that takes care of that. I think she's dead. I didn't really watch it happen, but... she's not here anymore. I mean, yeah, everybody I know is cool. None of us are sus. We're gonna have a hard time figuring this out, too. You know, out of all the various Blade factions, none of us are therapists, I don't think. I guess that would be mediators. Like, they're the closest thing, but... I don't know if they're, like, explicitly therapists. Is anybody here good at anything like
Get
that?
ugly. I'll weaken the
Shield
enemy.
wall!
Now,
This
flip them
one's
then!
sharp.
See, this is why I've been getting so many levels. Because I can just do that.
Superior stand! Duo dynamo! Furious flash! Wild slash!
This one's sharp. Stay alert. Aura's up.
You won't be disappointed!
Gloves are on.
Shield wall!
Capture it while you are.
Translucent aura.
Yeah, see, there we go. Got a class rank up. How far along are we in that, anyway? Rank 7. Oh, got TP overdrive. $145 of 168, so... close to the next rank in Duelists. Duelist, singular.
This one's sharp.
Oh, and you're just dead. I think that said class rank, points 22, so... yeah, I don't know if I've really had the best examples so far of how easy it is to grind when you actually try, but, there you go, there's an example. Fight a thing that's tiny, but, you know, otherwise, higher level, and you're fine, you're good. sure, why not? Anything else we need to do here? That's level 61, I'm not doing that. That I should be able to do. Also, that seems to be... maybe an enemy? Yeah, let's just take out everything we can on the way. So I have to change the time, but I think... I hope this is a lower level. I don't really want to run the upward gauntlet, because there are very tough guys. But yeah, that is where that guy is. Oh, I don't have any teleports close to that one. Alright, well, let's just give it a good, honest try to get over there. I did save recently, so it's fine. And in fairness, this isn't really nightmarish level-wise. Could actually fight my way through this. The issue is I don't really want to right now. Yeah, I'm level 47. I'm just gonna go around you, though. Is that alright? It's probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so far so good.
The sleeping dogs have risen.
Incoming enemies.
Oh boy.
That hurts, you shit. More enemies. They're tough.
Okay,
I could
can I
use
get up,
some
please?
help.
Thank you. I don't want to fight. I'm gonna make an emergency retreat.
It's no use. Use a buff so we can turn this around. No. I have to turn this around.
What a nice hot welcome!
Messing me up big time. Sorry.
Don't worry, everybody will be fine in a minute when I escape.
Now, we've got company.
Oh, hey, large robot. You look like you're gonna be a tyrant, so... no thanks. No, thank you. Oh, they've got a bunch of these guys around here. Oof. You definitely are a tyrant, so let's... maybe evade your gaze. Also, let's just switch to nighttime right now, so that if I do make it over there... I don't have to mess with anything else. But it doesn't look like I'm quite the right height, unfortunately. Well, actually... maybe.
We've got company.
Nope, nope, nope. That's tired.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
You know what? I can fight
This
you.
could get ugly. I'll weaken the enemy.
Superior decoy round.
No.
Now, melee attack.
There. Cool. Rank up. Genuine frame. Okay, so apparently... it's around this level. Okay, I've carved out a little space. Is it you?
They look tough, but I'm tougher.
This is going to kill me.
Decoy round.
Weaken the enemy. I'll fight tooth and nail.
Oh my god. Did he just immediately remove my important arm? You jerk.
Shield wall.
You scratch our back, we scratch yours.
Yeah, we're leaving. This one's a no-go. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's nighttime, so... apparently there's something in the air there, but... I don't feel like hunting down whatever it is. What I do feel like hunting down is this guy, who's hopefully easier to find. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm also very glad that,
This one's sharp.
you heal limbs
figured
just
you'd
from
win.
leaving a fight.
We are still alive.
Cause man, if I had to go all the way back to the city because a guy instantly took my arm off, that wouldn't have been fun. Alright, so that's everything but these two. Though, this one I might investigate and do on my own later. That didn't seem to be a tyrant fight. Alright, hey there, Jalimbo.
Welcome back.
Did we make you smile? Yep. Super dead. Oh yeah. You narrowly avoided something. I don't want to make you overly paranoid. But you should be warned about that sort of thing. Alright, well, hopefully that was the right thing to do. Great, so that's all of the, basic missions, right? That, have us go elsewhere. Okay, so I've got the off-the-record ones. I might look this up finally to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I haven't... Apparently I've done... 1 of 4 of those. And I have done those, but yeah, I might just look those up so I can do this. Can't do that one. Don't know the deal with that one. I mean, it is a tyrant, but I didn't see a tyrant? Unless the... I don't remember him being called Night Combat Puge. And since he's a Puge, he'd be one of the small ones, right? Apparently he was high up, but yeah, I'll figure that out later. Oh, a rare appearance rate. Ugh. Oh, and I found him instantly, so it sucks I didn't fight him, because now he's gonna be annoying to find. Yeah, and the rest I'll do next time I go to Oblivia. Alright, well, good job, team. We stopped a cult. You should be proud. So since we're here anyway, let's just, talk to Alonso. Yep, eventually. If I stop sliding around her. Uh-oh. I mean, I did resolve a case. Is this a new one? Let's not say that. Yeah, the murder's definitely a barrier to progress. Oh great, they made their own militia. Okay, where are they so I can kill them? Okay. You don't want anyone to get hurt, sure. Just where are they so I can have a friendly chat with them? That you are not going to have a good time with that. Like, look, I'm glad you two are optimistic, but I'm not, so... Yeah, but he has done murders, though. Okay, so... when they start doing a racism, I'll punch them with my robots. Okay, so... Alright, active members. I think Elma should be here for this one. Murderess was really weirdly hyped for me fighting, the murdering racists. I thought she would have been cool with the murders. But nope, she didn't like him either. We'll bring Hope along again. Because I guess if there's any chance of this going well, we'd need the actual mediator here. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's Granada Light Suit. Go. Alright, what's your default again? I feel like I should leave the mask on. Okay, so prototype workwear for some reason. Oh, did I not save that? You know, I feel like I actually want to keep her in the dark suit, honestly. I don't like her default outfit. I feel like it doesn't really suit her. So anyway, we've got 3 skells, so if this goes horribly wrong, we've got 3 skells. So are you guys trying to, take out Sviatslav? Slav? Am I gonna be able to reach them from here? Or am I gonna have to go the other way? Hey nerd, how's it going? I mean, that depends on you. He's not gonna listen to me if I say this, even though he did do murders, so like, that's the thing that is going to happen. But we're going to pretend to be nice. Oh my god, he's one of those. Yeah, you know what, let's actually go for this direction. Okay, so, seems more like a human problem. I mean, I'll keep trying to persist. Okay. Alright, well, time to kill him. Well, diplomacy has failed. Kill him. I'd say you tried, but you really didn't. God, backstabbing is just so good. I feel like we should just kill this man. Let's see, well, supposedly there's a guy right there. Is it that guy who's underground, or... what? Like, what are we... oh, while it's raining? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Nobody minds if I do this off stream, right? I don't feel like messing with the weather. Alright, I think how I'll do this is... I'm gonna go back here, finish up this mission, and then we'll end the stream by fighting those tyrants, and if it happens to be raining at one point, I'll do that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want to do that on stream. That sounds tedious. Anyway, hey Eliza. I think we're gonna have to kill that guy. I really don't think he will. Yeah, his ally interfered, whoever that is. I also don't feel like, in all fairness, but we make weapons together is the best way to convince him, but whatever. It worked in the moment, so it's fine. Alright, oh, there's the level 49 guy over there. Do I want to attempt that? I mean, what's my current class look like? Only 5 out of 176. Okay, yeah, I should fight some high-level guy.
This one's sharp.
Darn it.
Stay alert. Please be gentle.
How dare you turn around?
You're on top of this now.
Stop that target.
One blow to end it all. Try this on.
I mean,
You're staying right
my
here.
blows that end it all are
Bring on the
technically
hurt.
not
Come
a
on.
single blow.
Come on.
But still, I could have something like that.
Now wide field. We've got
Just
the
need
edge.
to wait a few seconds.
Wide field. We've got the edge. One blow to end it all. I'll weaken the target. Come on.
Okay, let's get behind him. Ow.
Push me up. Come on. Somebody
Oof, that's
heal
all
me
that did?
already.
Oof.
Sorry, I'm taking the steal.
Come on. We've got the edge. Cut my skill.
Huh? That did something. Try toppling with gunfire.
Try this on.
They're tough.
Oh,
I
Hope's
could
dead.
use some help.
There goes my
Not
healer.
backing up. They're not so tough. Aim for the spike.
No, I'm pretty sure he is very tough.
Touch me up. Sharp.
Yeah, if that's not doing a lot of damage, then yeah, I'm probably screwed.
Somebody patch me up.
Oh, there. Yeah, okay, you know, Elma also lost her skill, so I don't want to go through with that one. Yeah, that's actually kind of a tough foe. Though I think that's entirely doable if I just have a third or a fourth skill. I think that one is within my ability. Alright, so unfortunately I do miss out on getting a whole lot of experience, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. You are, however, aggro, so... I need to not be around you.
Time to get this quick.
Stagger him with a melee
Oh,
attack.
thank you.
I'll make him stumble.
Come on. One blow to end it all.
Very helpful of you to just get in backstab range.
Take this.
Wide field. We've got the edge.
Lots of
I'm
rock.
sorry to tell you this, but I did decide to play a rogue, so I'm just all in on backstab damage.
Try this on. Come on.
It's very good, you see.
Now weaken it.
This could make all the difference.
One blow ends it all. Wide
Here's
field.
your back.
We've got the edge.
There's your back.
Nice job. Thank heavens.
And there's your death. Oh, I don't like the sounds they make when they die, though. It sounds too sad. Well, enough on. I just need these items real quick. Thank you and goodbye. Alright, then there's one more guy over here, and unless it starts raining, that's where we'll end off for the day. Oof. Oh no. I mean, technically that guy is entirely fightable, technically. But he's also very big, and only 3/4 of my team have skills, so, Oh, and you're cute. Oh, man.
This one's sharp.
I'm sorry.
Horizontal.
Yeah. Come on.
Lots of
Run
rock.
now.
Ascension.
Okay, we've killed it.
Deploying
And now we leave because I don't want to kill any more of those guys. Okay, well then, I guess the other thing I can do is grab that, but yeah. Unless it's raining, we're done here. Go. Alright, so I cut over... Is it gonna rain? Come on, rain. Nope, darn it. Ugh. Apparently there's shooting stars though. Alright, well, I can't fight a guy, but you know what? Sometimes that's actually kinda nice. Sometimes you don't want to fight a guy, so... I feel like this is a good place to stop then. Alright, well then, that'll be it for Xenoblade Chronicles this week, but tune in 2026... Next... Oop, that's not the right button. Next Tuesday for more of this. Also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Just like it was today, but in a new year. So let's see. We've got a few missions done today, but the thing is we got a bunch more left to do. Like, that's a ton of stuff. Silver Membership, Forbidden Love... Data Probe Challenge. I mean, I can probably do that one immediately. I have so many data probes. Lone Survivors... Dubious Operation, yeah, we've... Hey, wait a minute. Sparking a Smile? Alright, so we do have a Smiling Friends mission. Alright, good to know. Alright, Planetary Pioneer, I should probably just do... Might also be able to auto-complete that one, considering... I do pretty well at Frontier Nav. We've got a pretty good setup going on here. It's not complete, but... ooh, I've got a G8, I'll have to place that. Yeah, we've got quite a few. Oh, okay. Ooh! I didn't notice... I didn't know these existed. So yeah, production capability goes down, but if you have just one of them... You can apparently improve everything inner regions. That's cool. I guess if you're having trouble with something, you can just plug that in and give yourself a bit of help against tyrants, but... Yeah, I feel like we can do probe-based missions pretty easily. Anyway, though, yeah, so... that'll be next Tuesday, again, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where we will do even more missions. As for other streams, Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Batman Arkham Asylum. We're searching the mansion, because there's just a whole lot of hostages. That's kind of the situation everywhere. It's just a very extended hostage situation. But you know, a certain someone might need to answer for their crimes. But like, answer to Batman and not to Joker, because Joker will kill her. And then Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time is Ratchet and Clank, if I can say that correctly. Ratchet is still mad, Clank got fooled by Captain Quark, and apparently that's just unforgivable in Ratchet's book, so he's just gonna be real mad until he isn't. That's it for stream stuff, but hey, guess what? The VODs are on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamune on there. And, did you know there's LPs on that channel as well? You should. Or else. But no, seriously, Mega Man 02 is Monday. Saints Row 4 is Wednesday, and nothing this Friday, but, the following Friday, we'll be starting a new LP. So, look forward to that. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find links either up in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Okay, so when I just disassociate, I can say it correctly. I've gotten that down to such a science that if my brain does not immediately click into plug mode, I just completely forget all the words I say for that particular one. Ah well, anyway. Right, so I guess there's going to be a part 3 to the whole Alex thing, unfortunately, so... Hopefully, next time we either kill him or kill his mysterious partner, and then he'll just stop being racist or whatever. He did briefly have doubts about himself, but... maybe that's not enough. Look, I just want to kill the CEO of racism and be done with it. I feel like we have that capability. I think we can just fight one guy and... either he'll be dead, or all racists under his control will quit it. And that's how you solve it. It's really that easy. I don't know why nobody tries that in real life. Anyway though, yeah, that'll do it for this week. Have a good night, y'all, and I will see you next time.